It's a brand new tune right here on Good Hope FM, connecting Cape Town. Welcome to it, 10 after 3. My name is DJ Loyd and this is the Sunday edition of the DJ Loyd Show. I've spent 2.5 years here and literally learnt most of what I know from Good Hope FM. So it's not going to be easy walking away, but like it's weird because I'm going to be right next door when I broadcast sometimes from Cape Town. So I'll still be able to see everyone. I still regard them as family, and I mean they're all fall in the SABC family, and they are a 5FM sister station. So I'll still have a relationship with them. But I'm truly excited to be moving on. I won't lie. I just got here to the SABC studios in Cape Town. I'm on a bit of a fact-finding mission because one of the DJs who actually was also at Good Hope FM, because her name Mixie, is at 5FM now, and she uses the studios in Cape Town, which, surprise, I'm going to be using too because I'm getting to broadcast from Cape Town and around the country, sometimes in Joburg. So she's got the juice, she's got the answers. So Mixie, what's going on?
How are you?
You're back in Cape Town again?
What are we doing? High-fiving?
So I'm here to like ask you questions and to get a radio space.
Questions.
I think the one thing I'm trying to figure out is the transition from Good Hope FM to 5FM.
I think the one thing is to focus that I had to grasp is going from kind of Cape Town. Because you know you're a DJ, you've done the music scene, and Cape Town's got its scene, and now it's national. So I think it's like taking that and like looking at like the landscape of South Africa and putting all of that into a dance show. So that's one of the things that I like.
You did it for quite a long time, just broadcasting from Cape Town. How do you find that, like, the whole having to have a shadow in Cape Town, in Joburg, handling your desk?
It stresses me out a bit, eh?
Really?
Yeah. If you just create a relationship with your producer, have something that's with you, that does all your shows, create a relationship. He must know how you want to do your show. You're not pushing the button, so he must know how you would have, when you would have started the track, when you would have come in, when he needs to fade something. So you guys will get in sync pretty quickly. So you got a link. Let me get out of here. Thanks, Loyd. All the best.
Thank you very much.
Call me if you need anything.
I will.
Good
Trust
luck.
me.
I'm looking forward to your first show. It's 5FM Legends through until 2 o'clock.
It was actually really cool. So Mixie's basically giving me the 411 on all the things that I need to know. And I think I'm feeling in a much better place because she's obviously seen it, done it. I think I'm ready.
He's my good friend. I met him in Brazil last year.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm starting my show next week.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude.
Can you believe it, bro? I'm so excited about it because now I get to showcase all that. I spoke to you on the phone the other day. I said so much stuff of, like, say, your music that's not even radio friendly, but club friendly.
Yeah.
Will now be featured on my show, bro.
Oh no, that's really cool.
Gets so much airtime, the underground stuff.
Is that what your show's going to be about? Like playing our kind of music?
Yeah. It's going to be a dance show.
So it's going to be like the Roger Good at Saturday Night Surgery.
That's exactly what, when I pitched my show to them, I said, I'm taking my show back to the Saturday Surgery.
Really, that was so
dance, music, 5,000. I want you to be my first special guest. Because you are a good friend from Mozambique.
Yes. Oh, well, that's
We know make swearing
Bro,
on
I was thinking now on the way here, when I was younger, I was listening to Roger Good before I was DJing.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
And thinking, yes, I want to be like this open. You're learning so much. You know how many kids are going to have the exact same thing about you? Because they're going to be listening and like, oh, Cassim.
I can make it.
Yes, I can also be like this.
I was 13.
Yeah.
I went up to him and Mark Pilgrim and I was like, I want to be a 5FM DJ.
Yeah.
And they signed my t-shirt. I still have that t-shirt from 14 years later. And over here, it says, to Kyle, keep up the passion, Sasha. And that was after me telling him that one day I'll also want to be a 5FM DJ.
You should actually wear it on your first show. Post some Instagram.
You need to wax this so hairy nipples, bro. I want to feature DJs every week.
So that they want to come in there.
You can either come in or I can pre-record an interview.
Okay. And
I want to use it as a platform because you may not know this, but not everyone even knows who you are, bro.
No.
Your typical, like, that girl might not know who you are. Guess what? On Friday at 5, when she tunes into my show, she will find out who Chunda Munki is because she's never been to a club in her life. If you don't know who Chunda Munki is, after this you will know who he is. You're gonna know his music.
You make me want to know who he is.
I make you know yourself. Have you met you? Have you met you?
I think it's important that you understand like what the purpose of the brand of 5FM is. The fact that we have a license to broadcast is kind of just incidental to what we do. So we really believe in the higher purpose of 5FM. So the higher purpose of 5FM is to bring youthful South Africans together through the power of music.
This session is just about us trying to give you a bit of background of what the music department requires or what the involvement is.
We kind of divide it into 3 pillars.
And then just make sure that when you're sending us your prep that we know what's local.
I'm going to show you some RAMs data now.
There's certain deadlines every week. So
Manifesto.
obviously the quality is up to standard.
Integrated.
Somebody can't send you a SoundCloud link from 3 months ago. If they're hearing it on 5, they're hearing it for the first time.
For you to understand Live Loud as a positioning is very important.
They can't have their own DJ drops in, so it's not like their own, it needs to be station voice.
We do a lot of work on innovating and diversifying what we offer from a sales perspective.
We don't like if another DJ is on another station.
So we're trying to retain our majority listeners in the 16 to 24 demographic. That's how we do a lot of work on innovating and diversifying what we offer.
Time to get away.
Dude, information overload.
Overwhelming, it's crazy.
It was like information overload, music, marketing.
The desk meetings was probably my worst because I have no idea what's going on the desk.
See stuff from this side and information from that side.
Rams, more Rams.
Hey, what is RAM? I don't even know what RAM is.
So yeah, I'm a little bit stressed at the moment, but I think I'm gonna be fine.